So the question we're asking now and today on Emmanuel Montreal is, how far would you go to withstand the restrictions that are being imposed in the world for you to get back to normal? Or we shouldn't say normal, because normal is gone in ancient times. What would you do? How far can you withstand? How much can you withstand getting restricted to get back to a quasi-normal life? Hearing on the news, one carrier, we're not going to mention, because everybody's probably going to follow suit of this carrier. Everybody's going to be doing it soon. They're going to be taking your temperature. Okay. Now, as a seasoned traveler, I've been traveling 45 years, been all around the world. Yes, I have. Believe it or not, people think I just sit in my basement and I do videos. No, up to yesterday, and when I say yesterday, I'm just speaking hypothetically, up to yesterday, before crisis hit and all the lockdowns, I was traveling very extensively and regularly. So yeah, in the last 45 years, I've been all over the world. I've been to England, I've been to Greece, I've been to the Czech Republic, I've been to the U.S., all of the U.S., all of Canada. That's it, basically. In my world, when you've done these places, you've been all over. So that said, airlines are announcing, well, some of the airlines that are going to be starting up again, they're going to be taking your temperature. Now, as a seasoned traveler, I'm never sick when I travel, but there is the possibility. Normal temperature is 36.4, but when you travel, you get excited, you get anxious, and you might hit 37.1, which isn't a total disaster, but in the new age we're living in, it's considered, a strike. So you paid for your vacation, you paid for your package, and you're there, you go to the airport, you're all set to go, and it hits 37. They're going to ask you to go back home and quarantine. That makes no sense. Also, some British engineers are working on, get this, at the food courts of the airports, on a camera. It's probably going to be a software where you approach the food court in an airport and you order your stuff. It's going to take your temperature. So you got to be 36.4 to be normal. So let's say you go 36.9, 37, let's say, because you hover. 36.4, 37. 37 is normal. You're not like burning in fever. An alarm will go off, and then they'll come and they'll escort you off into quarantine. So that's one. That's two hassles, two restrictive hassles. Another thing, when you're on the airplane, they're going to have partitions, and you're supposed to wear a mask, and you're not allowed to walk around. So on a 10-hour, 11-hour flight, you're going to get cramps, and they're going to have to carry you off when you get to your vacation, so you can spend it in the hotel room recovering. So 3, I can go on and I can give you 100, restrictive scenarios. But just those 3, to me, turn me off traveling. Yes, I've been fortunate and I've traveled the world. No need to travel for the next couple of years. Staycations is what we're going to be doing. And we're going to be, of course, just going around our neighborhood, going around our city, eventually when it opens up. But vacations, in my book, are a thing of the past because they're going to be such a chore to assist in. There's a word, assist in. I mean, if you're going to be taking my temperature, if you're going to be blocking me off, I can't walk around for like 11 hours when it's a long flight, what is the point? I'll just surf the internet, do a Google search, and find exotic locales and just put it up and have it and do it. That's it. Emmanuel's Montreal continues.